Hello, I'm Dr. Jerry Parrish. I'm the Chief Economist at the Florida Chamber Foundation. Welcome to this edition of Florida by the Numbers. Today I want to talk about the jobs report we just received and how Florida counties are doing. I also want to talk about Florida tourism and its effect on our economy. I want to show you the results also of our Chamber's Q3 Small Business Index survey. Here's a look at the front page of the Florida scorecard. Note that there are 2030 goals all over the scorecard now. You can see those in the gray boxes. You can also see that Florida created 218,800 jobs over the past 12 months. It's green because it's up slightly from last month's number. You can also see that Florida's unemployment rate is again 3.4%. It was the same last month, so that's why the number's in blue. Let's look at the path of job creation of Florida compared to the U.S. You can see that Florida has created jobs consistently higher than the U.S. since 2012, with the exception being during Hurricane Irma in 2017. Over the past 12 months, Florida's jobs grew at a 2.5% rate compared to the U.S. rate of 1.5%. Here are the categories of the most job creation over the past year. Education and health services grew nearly 55,000 jobs. That's a 4.2% increase. Professional and business services was next with over 40,000 jobs. Leisure and hospitality was third with more than 31,000 jobs. Construction still has the largest growth rate at 4.8%. Here's where in Florida the jobs were created over the past year. You can see that 12 Florida counties lost jobs, with the Hurricane Michael landfall area losing the greatest number. Bay County has lost around 3,000 jobs during this time. The recovery is still continuing, but progress has been slow. You can see where your county ranks in terms of job creation. The top number in each county is the number of jobs over the past year, and the bottom number is the percentage change. It's a heat map on percentage change, with the greenest areas having the greatest higher percentage. Now I want to talk about Florida's leisure and hospitality industry. This is an important industry to Florida. I want to show you a little bit about its importance to our state. First, Florida has more than 1.2 million people working in this industry. This map shows each county's number of people working in leisure and hospitality. It's a heat map on numbers. The darker the area, the higher the job number. This map shows leisure and hospitality's share of private sector jobs for each county. It's also a heat map, this time on percentages. The darker areas have the highest percentage of jobs that are leisure and hospitality. You can see Monroe County leads the way with more than 40% of their jobs in this one category. So you can see many Florida counties are dependent upon the hospitality industry for jobs. Now let's look at the wages. Floridians received $31.8 billion in wages last year from this leisure and hospitality industry. You can see how much of that was received in your county. We recently released our Q3 2019 Small Business Index survey. This survey has been done for the last several years, and it gives us a chance to see what the concerns of Florida's small businesses are, as well as use these results in making forecasts for the future. This quarter, workforce quality was the top issue for 27% of Florida small businesses. That's followed by economic uncertainty at 12%, and then growth management process, government regulations, and healthcare costs. Workforce quality has been at the top in 10 out of the last 11 quarters. This indicates this has been a top issue for a substantial amount of time. I want to take a quick look at our business climate and competitiveness pillar. Here's what it looks like today. I just updated the Florida Leading Index and the probability of a Florida recession. Both metrics showed losses. That's why they're red. Now I expect Florida to create 66,800 jobs over the next 6 months, and the probability of a Florida recession in the next 9 months has increased slightly to 29.9%. Finally, here's a list of some of the upcoming Florida Chamber Foundation events around the state. Our Military, Defense, and Veteran Summit is August 13th and 14th in Jacksonville, and our Future of Florida Forum is in October 28th and 29th in Orlando. At these events, you'll continue to see more of the goals out of our Florida 2030 project that we're tracking on the Florida scorecard. I hope to see you at these events. Please come and join us. Thanks for watching Florida by the Numbers. If you have any questions or comments, please contact me at the Florida Chamber Foundation. Thank you.